Hi everyone, this is Nikki with Christian Mommy Blogger, and I am here to teach you how to set up a static page. This is specifically going to involve the process for making our static page for our prayer blackout. But if you wanted to host this sort of revival or notification in the future, you would be able to use the same steps in a similar plugin. But let's just dive right in. Um, I'll have links to everything I am sharing with you in the video in the post. So the first link will be to Leanne's post explaining what we're doing. The next link will be the plugin that you're going to use. This means you do need to have a WordPress self-hosted site. If you do not have that, I'll give you some other recommendations later, either in the post or in another video, most likely just written down in the post. But anyway, I will also give you the picture that we're using so that when you go to a site that has decided to shut down on Thursday, you'll see the same picture. It'll stamp it. It doesn't say Christian Mommy Blogger on it. It's not promoting us as being the people that started this, but rather it's letting everybody that goes to multiple sites see, wow, this is a movement. This is taking over. This is infecting us. This is a good thing. So we would like if everyone that was involved would do the same picture, but of course, simply blacking out your site would be more than sufficient. Even just praying would be great. So let's get in here. What you're going to need to do is install a plugin. So you're going to go into your dashboard, plugin. We're going to add new. And the name of this plugin is called the Ultimate Coming Soon page. If you're starting a new blog, that's primarily what this is written for, is to have a coming soon page to kind of keep the anticipation. It also allows you to continue working on the blog behind the scenes without letting people see it. So the very first one that comes up, go ahead and say install now. Yes, I'm sure. Activate plugin. This is the basic process for adding any plugins to your site. Now you're going to go down. Now oftentimes, side note, you'll have to go over to settings to see all of your plugins and edit them. But for this specific one, you can do it right in your plugin screen. So go all the way down to Ultimate Coming Soon page. So it's already activated. Don't go to edit. That's CSS stuff. So please leave that alone. If you mess with that, you could potentially ruin the whole plugin, which one bad plugin can spoil your whole site, just like apples. So leave that alone. Go into settings. And this is so simple, you guys. It literally should take you 5 minutes to do the whole process, and that's including previewing your site. Don't press this button yet. You don't want to press that until Thursday when we're actually doing the actual blackout. So what you're going to do here is go to the image. You're going to upload the image to your site, or you are welcome to give the URL of the image from our site. So in the post under this video, you'll see that there's the URL, which is the web address of the image that you can use, or the picture, and you can just right click, save as, save it to your desktop. The reason I like to do that is because if for some reason I change the image and change the address, I won't personally do this, but if something were to happen and the picture loses, is now at a different web address, you've lost that link and now your picture won't point to anything. I'm sorry, the web address you've entered won't point to a picture. So what I recommend is right-clicking, save as, and then putting it on your own computer, then upload it into your WordPress, which I have a resource for that as well. Um, and then you can just delete it off of your actual computer so you're not taking up memory. But so let's just assume you've already saved the picture and it's on your desktop, or I'm sorry, in your computer. So go to Media Image Library. And I called this, of course, here we go. It's called Pray for Our Nation Blackout Prompt. And this tab is where you could enter the URL if you'd like also. You don't need to change the title. Leave it center, full size. I know that seems large, but remember your whole entire screen is going to be black. So you don't have to worry about sidebars. Insert into post. Now, you don't need to put anything there and nothing here. The picture says it all. So just leave it blank. Do not display an email sign up. I'm not doing any of this because I really don't want it to be promoting to anyone. I don't want any observer to look at this and go, wow, they've gone to this length for self-promotion. Or, I don't want to participate in this and then have all of these people sign up on a list for this other blog, and then this other blog gets more followers. No, no, no. We really want to make sure that this is 100% about bowing your knee and going before the Lord and pleading for our nation and our president. So there is absolutely nothing that points to Christian Mommy Blogger, whatever blog you're doing, any email signups. There are no requirements to participate. It is just participating, blacking out your site, and fasting. That's what I am calling this, is we're fasting from the internet. We're fasting from our blog for one day. Any promotion that we could be doing, money we could be making, posts we could be sharing, networking, anything, we're putting that to the side because that is just not important. Though it is stuff that we do, it is not nearly as important as all of us coming before the Lord. So that's my only tangent that I'll do during this video. Back to what I was saying. So I said do not display, and then let's save our changes. Okay, now let's go to the second part. So this first part up here was settings. We've got those down. The only setting is the picture. Now let's go to our background color. F is white. We want it to be 0000000, which is black. That's the hex color for black. And our background image is nothing. None of this matters. None of this matters because we're not filling this out. If you were to fill this out for something else like a coming soon page, then you would want to edit your font colors. Save your changes. And then, now note this little thing here. Enable if you want to display a coming soon page to visitors. Users who are logged in will not see the coming soon page. This means you. So if you do this Thursday morning or Wednesday night and you click enable and then you reload your site and you go, oh my gosh, it's not working. I have to get a hold of Nikki. I can't figure out how to make it work. Note this, it will not work when you are logged in. And not only that, but it may not work when you are, if it stores your cookies. I found on another site that I loaded this onto that I logged out. I then reloaded the site and I couldn't see it and I thought that it wasn't working. Well, as it turns out, it had stored my cookies, and so my computer was pulling up the site I had seen when I was logged in, even though my dashboard wasn't available. So my point is, preview through here. You can also click on this live preview button. View what the site looks like and trust that it does, or talk to one of your member in your mastermind group. Throw it out there on Facebook. Hey, is my site blacked out? I'm trying to be blacked out today for our prayer revival and I want to make sure my site's blacked out. Hop over there and let me know, and then make sure you're on the right page. So click preview. And that's what you see. Isn't it exciting? I'm so excited. Now, I'm trying to scroll right now and I can't. So the whole thing is that this will fit any browser. Please pray today for a revival for our president, for our nation. You can't click on anything. You can't scroll on anything. That's the site. They're going to go, wow, their site's down. I'm going to go to another site like Intentional by Grace. Okay, their site's down too. By seeing this on more than one site, they're going to realize a movement is already going, that we're already moving in that direction. So please load this plugin. Please activate it so that for all day Thursday, your site is static and all it is a prayer prompt, because it shows people, if nothing else, even if they're not believers, that this is a cause and that this is something, praying to the Lord is something that we need to do so much that we're willing to totally sacrifice any self-promotion and sacrifice any sort of growth or marketing that we could have accomplished that day. And remember, my fellow sisters in Christ, that you will be blessed. You will be blessed by taking part in this. Anytime we give something to the Lord, anytime we sacrifice to ourselves, He blesses us. He gives us back more than we could ever imagine and more than we could ask for. So it might not be in the terms of the next time you log in, you have twice as many subscribers, and it might not mean that your Facebook numbers jump, but He's blessing you in some way, and look for it. Try to find where He's blessing you so that you can give Him some thankfulness. So anyway, refer to any additional links and questions in the post, and please, please, please feel free to email me, Facebook me, ask any questions in the comments. The comments are a great place to do this. Same with our Facebook page, because other people can help answer if I'm not online. Since I do have my little kids and I'm pretty busy, I can't answer everything right away. So the Ultimate Coming Soon page plugin. Install it, activate it on Thursday, the 18th, and let's start this revival. All right, guys. Thanks for visiting Christian Mommy Blogger, and I hope you have a very blessed day.